which actually shows how power, because sometimes, like monks, that we do have power sometimes, but we know we don't abuse that power. Now, this was actually a case of a kid who went to school one day, and his friend told him, look, if you want to get some cash out of your relations, just go up to them, look them in the eye, and tell them, I know all about it. Because everybody has secrets. And they're bound actually to give you something. So when he went home from school, he went up to his elder sister, 14, 15 years of age. He looked her in the eye and said, Sister, I know all about it. And she looked very worried and gave him $20 and said, don't tell Mum and Dad. So then he went up to his mum. And he said, Mum, I know all about it. And she said, oh no, don't tell your father, here's $50. So now he was on a roll. He went to see his daddy. He said, Daddy, look him in the eye, I know all about it. And of course, Dad didn't know sort of what he was talking about, but there's always some secrets he had. So he said, okay, son, keep quiet, don't tell your mother, here's $100. He tried it on the dog, but the dog just wagged his tail, it's got no money anyway. Dogs are great, they don't have secrets. So then he tried it on the postman. He went up to the postman, looked him in the eye and said, Postman, I know all about it. And the postman smiled and said, you do, and gave him a hug and called him, oh, son. Now, that's the only postman here. Now, you know that monks sometimes can read people's minds. I know all about it, and the donation box is over there. If I was unscrupulous, I could raise enough money for our retreat centre, no worries at all. But of course, actually, that's an abuse of power. People can't do that. When you actually do develop any such powers to read people's minds,